Hey fam, what's better than a warm, ooey gooey chocolate chip cookie on a cold winter's night? Hey, I'm cooking with Manual Focus, and today I'm gonna share with you one of my favorite chocolate chip cookie recipes. It's so simple, but it's also delicious. Now you can put this in the oven, but today I'm gonna take this out to the smoke. Now we're gonna start with our butter. Now this is what we're gonna do with this recipe. We're gonna brown our butter. Hey, that's one of the secret ingredients right there to some delicious chocolate chip cookies. Now we want to, cut little slices of butter so this melts evenly when we place this in the pan, and then we don't have to worry about our butter actually burning. Hey, it'll brown, relatively at the same rate. And we're gonna be working over medium heat. So we got 2 sticks of butter, and we're gonna brown this butter in this pan. Now it's all right for your butter to snap, crackle, and pop. It's because it's getting rid of some of that water content while it's browning. And it's smelling absolutely delicious right now. And you see a little bit of foam on the edges, and that's perfectly okay. Like I said, keep this thing moving. And you see right now, hey, we got like a nice little golden yellow color. And then after a little bit, it's gonna turn into a nice golden brown. Now this right here, fam, hey, you see that at the bottom? That is some perfectly brown butter for a nice, delicious recipe. So I'm gonna let this cool off a little bit before we start putting this in our cookie dough, because we don't want our cookie dough to cook right. We're gonna let this cool. Now I'm using my stand mixer today. You can use a hand mixer if you like. Hey, we're going in with my light brown sugar. You can use brown sugar if you like. And then we got some white sugar. And then we're gonna add in our butter. So I let this cool. Now it's more like a room temperature butter now, or slightly like the temperature of a melted butter. And then, like I said, you see that right there? Hey, that's what you want in a brown butter. All those little bits right there. Absolutely delicious, fam. And then we're going to let this thing down. And we're going to let this mix. I'm going to use a medium speed on this mixer. And we're going to let this mix up. Now, after we get everything incorporated, we're going to lift this back up. And then we're going to take our spatula, and we're gonna get everything off the sides like so. And then we're gonna start adding into this bowl the rest of our ingredients. We got our vanilla extract, we got our salt and baking powder. Then I'm going with 2 room temperature eggs. And then we're gonna let this back down, and then we're gonna put it back on a medium speed. And then when everything starts to come together, we're gonna slowly add the flour a little bit at a time. And then we get our last little bit in there. And then once everything is mixed, again, we're gonna get everything off that beater brush, or that beater attachment. Now I'm going in with a full bag of my chocolate chips. And then we just want to fold these chocolate chips in this cookie dough. Hey, and what I'm using is an ice cream scooper. And you already know, man, those cookie scoopers or whatnot, hey, they're not going to yield a big enough cookie for your boy. So I want to go, bigger size. Ice cream scooper will do the trick. Now what I want to do is I want to put these in my freezer for about 10 minutes while I get my smoker up to temp, and then we'll bring them out, put them on that smoker, let them go. And then the rest of this dough right here, hey, I'm gonna put this on parchment paper. I'm gonna put them in the freezer, and then, like I said, when I want some more, I can just pop them out the freezer, and I can either put them in the oven or put them back on that smoker. All right, fam, we out here at the smoker, 350 degrees. Now, I did let these cookies sit in the freezer
little bit over 30 minutes. I know I said 10, but you know, we had to get that fire going. It's a nice, cool, windy night out. Hey, we gotta let this thing back down so we don't let all our heat. Halfway through smoking these cookies, hey, we had a little issue. They didn't space out like I thought they would. But what I'm gonna do, hey, we still in the game though. Hey, we gonna rotate this pan around because all our heat is coming from this direction.
All right, fam. Hey, these cookies are ready to come out of the smoker. Hey, what we'll do, we'll separate these, you know, the ones that merge together. Hey, it looks like the continents, you know, before they, you know what I'm saying, split apart. But we'll still be in the game. Get them on a cooling rack, and then we'll give it a taste test. Fam, we'll be in the game.
All right, there you have it. You got your delicious smoked chocolate chip cookies, and look at this right here. Hey, they nice. They gonna be chewy. Yes, sir. You already know what I gotta do. Hey, I gotta get us a taste test. Cheers, fam, and we in the game. Hey, that right there, that's absolutely delicious. First time trying a smoked cookie, but I'm telling you, hey, when that smoke hits it, and it's not overpowering either, it just kind of gives it a different, nice profile. Hey fam, that cookie is absolutely phenomenal. Now I'm gonna tell you, you got the right amount of smoke, you got the right amount of sweetness. Hey fam, you're gonna be in the game. Try it out. Hit me in the comments, let me know what you think. Now, if you're new to this channel and you like my content, hey, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and then tell your family and friends that cooking with Manual Focus got you in the game. Now, for my Focus fam that's been rolling me for a while, hey, you already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to go back in for this cookie right here, and we'll see you guys on the next recipe. Hey, peace.